We are Alex and Megan, or as we like to call ourselves, the Slow Roamers. We live and travel in our adventure van in search of epic landscapes, delicious food, and all of the experience we can get our hands on. Hop on in and join us for the ride.
It snowed last night.
We have woken up beside yet another hot spring. It snowed overnight and there is a relative calm outside the walls of our little home.
It's cozy down in here. Yeah. Cozy down. Look at that fire going.
Nevada is a place of epic proportion. Everything is long, wide, and far away. Drive times from one place to the next always take multiple hours, and the little point on the horizon seems to take an eternity to reach. If it weren't for the views, we might actually get bored. As we began down the final dirt road before arriving at our next destination, we happened upon a lone van in the ditch. Its wheels sunk down to the axle and the whole thing tilting at a precarious angle.
This guy didn't fare too well. He's still in there. Let's see if we can pull him out.
Not one to pass up an opportunity to lend a hand, Alex pulled in alongside to see if the driver needed a pull. Turns out our new wayward traveling friend was a fellow Canadian by the name of Sam. She had been attempting to make it to the same hot spring as us before getting stuck trying to avoid a deep cross ditch. After a few hours of waiting and two other drivers that had refused to pull her out, we were the first to offer her a hand. At first, it seemed as though Betty would easily pull Sam out. However, the ground that Alex thought was firm was a mucky mess, and the back tires sunk in quickly. We were stuck as well. Are we stuck now?
Stuck the way up back.
Sorry about your van. It's like war wounds, right? It's like... Finally, Alex gave up spinning the back wheels in the mud and pulled out the traction boards. Betty was back up on solid ground in no time and hitching up to Sam's van again. Yeah. Nice tracks. From this experience, we gained a new friend. Sam lives in Vancouver and works as a float pilot for Harbor Air. We hope we see her again and maybe get a scenic air tour when we return to BC. A new subscriber has payment. One down.
One to go. Who would have thought this day was going to get so exciting?
Is this what you call exciting, eh?
Yep.
While pulling Sam out, a gentleman with a trailer pulled in behind us. After seeing the trouble that Sam had, he attempted to back his trailer up and turn around. His two-wheel drive truck and street tires didn't do much for him, and he quickly found himself stuck as well. Good thing Betty was quick to the rescue.
Now the long, slow process of just wrapping up this trip.
This is Alex's idea of fun.
It was fun!
It was fun. fun. Just this two-wheel drive van pulling out a bunch of suckers.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll be at the hot spring all alone.
All right, we got the old guy unstuck. We got Sam unstuck. Sam's on her way wherever she's going, and we're just gonna keep on heading to the hot spring. So I guess Betty just became like a mud van. Yep.
Mud, snow, and sand? What can't she do?
I don't know. We haven't figured that one out yet. Guys, like just gave up, or
Oh, they just left their trailer behind. They're gonna go for a soak.
Well, we've made it to the hot spring that I've stayed at a few other times, and unfortunately it has really cooled off. And someone has replaced the old metal tub with a plastic tub, which I don't know if I love. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot, which is unfortunate. And it looks like there's been a bit of vandalism over here with some of the pipes and stuff. So Meg and I are trying to find 2 other hot springs in this area, and we just found one, and there's someone parked right beside it, which, don't do that. That's bad etiquette. Not your hot spring, it's everyone else's. And yeah, anyway, we're on our way to go find the other hot spring that's out here that I think is a lot further up the mountain. So we're on a little bit of a walk. Old mine. Well, we found the hot spring we're looking for. Now we just have to try and get up here. What do you think?
Let's do it.
I don't know, this doesn't look very hot. That's hot.
No.
Oh. Drag out. There's fish?
Oh, fish.
Oh yeah. Huh. There's Betty. We're thinking that those people right there might be stuck. We don't know. Seems like everyone's getting stuck. Except for us, apparently.
Yeah.
What do you think about all this mud?
I think it's great. It's super cool. Betty is legit.
I hate it. I hate every single second of it.
It's fine.
This isn't really affecting our lives.
Wait until it's tracked into the house.
Well, that's just being here, not really having exterior. Don't worry, it'll all wick off.
This is clay. This stuff doesn't come off very easily. Once it,
Highway.
yeah, maybe.
There's mud.
Well, we just finished up with our nice little soak by ourselves, and all of the weekenders pulled in. I dare say we're going to be moving spots rather quickly here. And another one just arrived. And another one. What the heck? Well, we're moving. Up here, I think. So this is the spot that we had pointed at earlier while hiking. And now we got a really epic view. And hopefully some peace and quiet, because there's an entire group of people down there and we don't want anything to do with them.
Sunday now, and it's snowing. We spent the day working away. We're just waiting for someone to leave the hot spring down there so that we can mosey on down and get a soak. And then as of tomorrow, we head to Reno and go see Max and Rachel.
Nappy.
Yeah, so it's been a pretty chill day spent here. Just like watched snowstorms go by yesterday all day long, and I sat here and worked on YouTube videos, and Megan went job hunting, and we just had the little Timothy the stove chooching all day because it is cold outside. So yeah, our day is just gonna be doing that again, and then hopefully some soaking today. There's been a lot of people that have arrived, which, yeah, we've seen probably like 20 or 30 vehicles go in and out over the past day and a half, so not as secluded as we wanted. Well, the people that we were waiting for to leave are now leaving, so it's time for us to swoop in and get our hot spring. So this is interesting. Just driving around with everything. Megan is not thrilled. She's like hanging on to breakfast for dear life. This is so much fun. There you go, a little bit of patience, and we got the hot spring that we were waiting for. Ew. We were up there. Now we are here. We've just parked just far enough away from the spring that we're not right on top of it, but also close enough that it's a short run to the van when we're done. This is gonna be red. Ew. Beautiful place. And now back to the fire, because my toes are so cold. Oh. What do you think about our new spot, babe?
Yeah, it's nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gonna go soak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully the water's warm.
It's warm. It's warm.
Yeah.
We'll just leave the fire going so we can have a place to come back to that's warm. Yes. We've been carrying these pellets around with us that Meg had for kitty litter in her old apartment, and they're really messy and hard to use, but we finally got a chance to use them up. So we'll just wait for those to ignite. Very interesting looking Dodge have joined us, and a Blizzard came with them. Crazy. Now we're just eating lunch in our cozy little home. Look at that. Meg just made a delicious avocado egg smash. Thanks, love. Of an unlevel van. Ooh. Hey there, love. Not happy. It's really blizzarding out there.
Yeah, and the ground is like quicksand.
Yeah.
cold last night. We're heading to Reno today. We go see Max and Rachel, grab some food, and then restock so that we can head back out, find more hot springs.
I just got a check engine light a little while ago. I cleared the codes, but Betty seems to still have the issues, and it's a mass airflow sensor, which according to Megan was replaced in 2020. So I'm thinking it's just something to do with the cold, but I'm gonna open things up and just check, see what's going on.
I saw online that sometimes it just gets clogged up with too much dirt.
Yeah. We're just in a long stinky filter's problem. It's not horrible.
Every vehicle manufacturer has their proprietary design for stupid friggin' clips. And if you're unfamiliar with a particular auto manufacturer, you're like, how the heck does this thing work?
You got it?
Well, that didn't really result in any kind of further knowledge of what's going on, but I disconnected the battery, so hopefully that's reset the ECU, and maybe we just can go on our way and have no more issues. That'd be great.
Hi, Meg.
So after kind of diagnosing Betty and hoping for the best, we made our way to Reno, spent the day in Reno, got an alignment done on the van, and just restocked on food and water and all that fun stuff. And now we're just outside of Reno, waiting for Max and Rachel to get here to join us. Yeah, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna wander off to somewhere out in the wild, and from there kind of head up towards Oregon. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, until next time, keep on roaming. Later.